So today I'm going to be covering the topic of signals. If you don't know what signals are, basically I have a script up here. I could click on this button, click node, and then there's all these signals. I mainly focus on these signals because they're the ones I use the most. You have button down when they push the button down, button up when they let go of it, basically when you press the click down or release it. These are going to be more useful if you're doing mobile buttons. That way you can know when they're pressing it or releasing it, such as the movement. Usually I just use pressed, such as these ones. In the example they all used pressed. Basically you just click or right click connect, and then click something with a script. Connect. And then it's like on left press. And then you could be like move left. Now the way these are handled is actually in the actual thing, not this one. Instead, this will have a script, and it'll be legs GD. I think I already have a legs GD, so just a sec. Actually, it's called buttons GD. So I add buttons GD, and then that'll handle the left one press, the right one pressed, and then the this will emit a signal. So basically, this left one, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this. I do press, connect, and this is connecting to the legs. And that's on left pressed, and that's this function right here. It emits a signal of change -1. So the way the emitting a signal works is you have a signal, the function name basically, and then a variable. This doesn't have to be a variable. You could remove that and remove this, but I wanted to know if it was doing a left or a right. So this would connect to the legs, and then the legs, because it's emitting a signal, it has a change. This is the in the script, this is going to be this signal. So I could connect this signal to the canvas layer, which is through here. And this is just going to call the global variables that we talked about before. So basically I connect this to this and this to this through the signals and through emitting signals. Now the reason I'm not just connecting this to straight to this one is actually because, like with these ones, it's actually a script, or it's its own scene. So these all handle the connections to this, and then this overall one is handling the connections to here. So this isn't actually what it looked like. It was just this, and then it had the script, the button script. So there's the button script, and then it had the name, which is what's going to show up. In this one it was body, and then it connects the signal change direction to the canvas layer, and the canvas layer will handle this. So another type of signal that I used, and this one I was actually just connecting it straight to the canvas layer because I didn't create my own, not game object, I didn't create my own scene for it. It's the checked box one right here. So if you run this, the checkbox, you click it, it checks, it unchecks. You could actually do a toggle button. I would connect to the canvas layer, and that would pass the button pressed, which is going to be a true or false. I was just setting whether the global variables of run was the button pressed. Same with child. As a lot of you probably know, I recently hit 100 subs, and to celebrate that I set up a Discord server. The server is just a place where we could talk. I'm going to have announcements. These are going to be announcements for both the server and my channel. Server info, this is just a list of stuff on the server, suggestions. These are both for the server and my videos, so if you have a suggestion for my video and you want me to for sure see it, I should see everything that comes into the suggestions. If you want to show off your own project, this is a great place to do that. And tutorials. If you find tutorials or even create tutorials and you want to post them to everyone in here, you can. So as you've probably noticed, it's still a rather small Discord, but I would really appreciate it if you could join.